And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And of course,
oh, say does that star.
Our two defensive-focused teams squaring up here.
Here we go.
Every bucket will be hard-earned tonight.
Yeah, everything's going to be contested, B.A. There's going to be saran wrap. Defense played by both of these teams.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Ja Morant, Jason Tatum out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Andrew Nembhard, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game. Now Morant. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Tatum against Murray. And it's blocked.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Ball with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Ball passes to Murray. Barrett against Hunter. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Murray, no good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Tatum passes to Morant. Over quickly. And another miss by Memphis. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Murray. Pass the ball. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Morant. Tatum passes to Morant. Shots blocked.
They're staying active and keeping his hands moving. Murray anticipated the shot and sent it away.
Outside Barrett. Back to ball. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Murray. Left side Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Over Hunter. Barrett can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Şengün passes to Tatum. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Outside Barrett. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The drive by Morant. That one a little long. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Barrett. The shot misses. Hunter with some nice D. Now Tatum. Şengün, the screen. Tatum passes to Şengün. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Kamara, he's checked in for Ball. And he's good on the second. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now here's Şengün. And here's Morant outside. And they recover it. Hunter, good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Quickly. No made baskets yet. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. Pajimski's checked in for Nembhard. Barrett with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Pajimski. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed. gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the final. Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Pass to Murray. Fires the three. They get it back. Williams. Left side Kamara. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Şengün, a screen on Murray. Tatum passes to Şengün. Over Williams. Second chance effort. And Şengün puts it in.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Tatum. Rebound Minnesota.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Kamara. Back to quickly. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Hunter. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. 5 points in the game. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Murray from outside, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
To the middle. Morant against quickly. Morant, no good. Minnesota shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Back to Kamara. There's a screen by Kamara. It's quickly with a drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Tatum. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Outside Kamara. Back to quickly. Pass to Murray. Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Barrett's got 6.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And here's Podziemski. Here's the 3. Quickly with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Murray passes to quickly. Now here's Williams. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Kamara, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Morant. From downtown. Tries again. And Şengün with the lay-in. He's got 5.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Nisi, he's checked in for Williams. Jackson Davis comes in for Murray. Williams is checked in for Barrett. And Smart subbed in for Quickly. Then for Memphis, Jackson, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Jaquez comes in for Hunter. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Morant. Here's Williams. Pass to Jackson Davis. Smart against Pritchard. Smart with the bucket.
Rising to the challenge, good coverage won't alter Smart's selection.
Grizzlies trail by 5. They set the pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Minnesota making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Jackson. Outside Kamara. Kicks it out to Smart. From outside the arc. Leaps for it. They get it back. Back to Mitchell. Here's Kamara. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smart. Another shot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Pritchard. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Smart outside. That doesn't go either for Smart. It's been all about Mark Williams for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Here's Larson. Jackson Davis with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pritchard against Smart. Outside Jaquez. Here's Şengün. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kamara. Now here's Messi. Defended by Pritchard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Yves Messi go to the line here. Peyton Pritchard picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Şengün. 5 points in the game. To the paint. There's the steal. Smart outside. Pass to Kamara. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. CA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Smart for three. The offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Şengün in the post. He's against Messi. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Minnesota, Murray's checked in for Jackson Davis. LaMelo Ball comes in for Highsmith and quickly subbed in for Smart. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Memphis. And Minnesota has possession. 6-point lead. Murray inside, pounded by Tatum. The kick out to Ball. Goes up again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Nembhard.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And that one misses. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Williams is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
With the second effort, they shoot again! And Şengün puts it in. Şengün's got 9 points.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Ball against Nembhard. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. On the wing, Tatum. Williams defending. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass the ball. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Şengün. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Pritchard. Over quickly, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Tatum against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Barrett's checked in for Kamara. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And so Tatum nails both of them. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Barrett can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson finds Pritchard. Nembhard, a screen on Barrett. Outside for Morant. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Barrett.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
From deep, Morant gets rebounded by Minnesota. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Jackson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. We've seen it on certain nights, Clark. Mark Williams just owning the backboards.
Well, his combination of strength and length, BA, causes major matchup problems. I mean, he has a bunch of 20-plus rebound games. That's hard to do, even with all the shot volume that's taking place in the league right now. Even when you put a body on this guy, he's relentless in pursuing the arm.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 11. Murray against Tatum. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points, Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game, gets himself to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he makes a first.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Kamara, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. And Minnesota with possession here. Ball outside. Outside Barrett. The 3. Deflects the pass. Nembhard with a steal. Over to the left wing. Tries to break his ice. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Quickly outside. Back to Ball. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. From deep, Morant That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Memphis making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Outside Kamara. The three from Ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Williams, a screen on Nembhard. And Williams punches it home.
You love to see it. Barrett operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Here's Paul. Outside Morant. Tatum from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Quickly. He has 6. Williams with the screen. Barrett finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Five on the clock. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Tatum. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Nembhard. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First one falls for him. Misi, he's checked in for Kamara. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Memphis. Hunter comes in for Paul. And Williams drops them both. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Tatum. And here's Hunter for 3. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Now Ball. Still without a bucket. The 3, Barrett. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Morant with the close-range bucket.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Ball with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And we've reached halftime in this one. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Mark Williams, what a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Ball. No points yet. They've got Williams. Ball is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Murray, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9. With contact, Ja Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Barrett against Hunter. Barrett can't hit. Grizzlies trailed by 7. Nembhard, the pass to Morant. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Grizzlies trail by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray against Tatum. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Over Williams. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. That free throw good from Şengün. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Barrett. Pass to Williams. It's blocked.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball. doing all he can to reel it in.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot clock at 5. The three from Ball. They kick it out to Murray. Murray! Good from way out.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Outside Morant, lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Quickly. Ball outside. Three-pointer from distance. LaMelo Ball.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Murray. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 14 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's Barrett on the wing. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They retain possession. Williams, a screen on Nembhard. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Morant. Now Tatum from deep. Ball with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams, a screen on Morant. Outside Barrett. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Barrett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 11 points in the game.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Tatum looking it over. The rebound by Murray. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Tatum with a steal. From deep, Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Tipped. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Hunter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Quickly, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Nice D from Nembhard. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Tatum from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here comes the break. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Minnesota leading by 5. On the wing quickly. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Messi, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kamara comes in for LaMelo Ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in their lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Quickly. He has 6. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant looking for an opening. Tatum inside. He's against Messi. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Out left to the wing. Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Barrett a screen on Morant. Quickly passes to Williams, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 29.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Hunter on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Messi. Kamara down low. Hunter covering. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Kamara, no good. Memphis trailing here. Down low. Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Williams is... Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Kamara. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Barrett against Tatum. Tries a 10-footer. Barrett can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Barrett. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The finish!
Oh, man.
Oh!
What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Barrett. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 14 points for the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Morant. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. With 1 on the clock. And Şengün, throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Quickly passes to Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Minnesota with some changes. Misi, he's checked in for Williams. Jackson Davis comes in for Barrett, and it's Ball in for Quickly. Then for Memphis, Jackson, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Jaquez comes in for Hunter, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Morant. Now here's Jaquez. Jackson, the screen. Pritchard from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pritchard, the pass to Brogdon. And here's Şengün for the lead. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Şengün's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Pritchard. Back to Şengün. Pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Over Pritchard. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Pritchard. Fires for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Jason Tatum out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Podziemski in at the 3.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamara. Here's Misi. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now here's Smart. Back to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Nembhard. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 23. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Nembhard. Ball no good. Pass to Pritchard. The 3-ball. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ball. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum with the block. Then it's out of bounds to Minnesota. making a change here. Williams is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smart on the mark with the 15-footer.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Outside Tatum for 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Memphis leading by 6. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 9 rebounds now. Smart looking around. Over Nembhard. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Smart against Tatum. Over Smart. Oh, it's good. Jason Tatum with a sweet move. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead. Outside Kamara. To the paint. Ball outside. Looking to get it going. Memphis with a rebound. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Podziemski. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Now here's Smart. Can they get it? Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Brown. Ball left side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Nembhard.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Some changes for Minnesota. Murray's checked in for Misi. Barrett comes in for Kamara. And quickly subbed in for Smart. Then for Memphis, Şengün checked in for Jaquez. Hunter comes in for Podziemski. And it's Morant in for Pritchard. Williams finds quickly. Barrett against Hunter. Shot is good by Barrett. Memphis leading by 9. Nembhard outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Şengün. Left side Morant. Here's Şengün. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. Rebound Minnesota. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And now Memphis on the break. Up ahead. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Over Hunter. The Grizzlies pull it in. Şengün passes to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Nembhard.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Sinks that one from the post. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's ball. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Bajimski's checked in for Memphis.
And for Memphis, number 21, Brandon Bajimski.
And here's ball. Here's Barrett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Murray against Tatum. Up top, Morant. Uncovered. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's quickly. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Memphis making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Nimhard into the lane. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Timberwolves trail by 14. Ball passes to Barrett. Ball, a screen on Hunter. To the middle. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 8 assists here tonight. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Şengün. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Hunter can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Ball passes to Murray. And here is Barrett. He's guarded by Nimhard. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Tatum outside. Here's Şengün. Yes, it's good.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Now here's ball.
Grizzlies foul, Ja Morant. 5th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota,
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. Now Morant. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Şengün, a screen on Ball. Here's Şengün. Williams rips down the board. Outside Ball. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Barrett. Yes, sir, it's good.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
Tatum against Murray.
Timberwolves foul, 5th personal foul, 1st team foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Ball.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And so Ball nails both of them. Grizzlies lead by 7. Nimhard with it. Hunter, screen on quickly. Nembhard fires. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
In tight, LaMelo.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14. And he nails it!
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jason Tatum.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Now here's Pritchard. Jason Tatum quickly with a rebound. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 10. Here's Murray. And he powers it down, one-handed. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.